Bugatti doesn't sell cars, it sells zeros on a price tag. We're talking about machines that don't cost millions, but rather tens of millions of reais, dollars. The car you use to go get bread is worth more than the GDP of a small country. But the question is, why is Bugatti worth so much? Why does this niche brand sit on a throne above Ferrari, Lamborghini, and even Rolls-Royce? The answer begins with the engine, and here Bugatti doesn't follow rules, it creates madness. They have the W16. A V8 engine is common, a V12 is rare. The W16 is the apotheosis of combustion. We're talking about 8 liters, 16 cylinders, and 4 turbochargers. It's the joining of 2 V8s in a W architecture that barely fits into the chassis. The purpose of this engine is not to be efficient, it is to be absurd. It delivers at least 1,500 horsepower of pure brute force. To control all this heat and power, the Chiron's cooling system circulates the equivalent of an entire bathtub of coolant fluid every minute. Bugatti is the only place where the cooling system is more complex than the engine of most sports cars. The price of being the fastest. To build something that can reach 400 kilometers per hour, 250 miles per hour without disintegrating, every component is a masterpiece. The tires are tested on rigs that simulate re-entry into the atmosphere. The brake calipers are 3D printed with titanium because common aluminum would melt. And this is where the price comes in. Bugatti is not selling a luxury item, it is selling a piece of aerospace engineering that, incidentally, is street legal. They spend more money on research and development for a single Chiron than many brands spend on an entire line of sedans. Bugatti is not for everyone, and they want you to know it. They limit production to just a few hundred cars, ensuring your rich neighbor won't have one. But the greatest madness is the golden rule. It is estimated that Bugatti owners drive their cars less than 5% of the time they are running. The car is so special, so expensive, that it becomes a metal sculpture locked away in a climate-controlled bunker. You buy the Bugatti to have the right to own it, not necessarily to drive it. It is the peak of ostentation. Has this automotive madness shocked you? Leave your opinion in the comments about what you would do with 1,500 horsepower, and don't forget to subscribe to AutoSaga for more doses of power and ostentation. And the final irony? This monument to combustion is at the end of the line. The W16 is being retired to make way for electrification. But even the end of the Bugatti W16 era is special. The car is not dying, it is entering history as the last and most glorious engine ever built. Its value won't decrease, it will transform into legend. Bravo! Bugatti does not bow to reason, it dictates the legend. If you want to keep understanding the minds of millionaires and the absurd engineering, click the subscribe button before we run out of fuel.